Well, fans, here we go. We start off our evening with a 10-round special attraction. We feature the big men of the sport, heavyweights in action. Introducing to you first on my right, he is fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing purple trunks with white trim. Fighting out of and representing Bristol, Tennessee, he weighed in at 226 1/2 pounds. His record, 12 wins, 7 losses, with 11 wins by way of knockout. Please welcome Mike, the Duke Dixon. And his opponent across the ring. On my left, fighting out of the red corner in this 10-round heavyweight bout, he is wearing white trunks, blue trim, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. He weighed in 228 1/4 pounds. His fine record includes 20 wins, 5 losses, with 13 wins by way of knockout. Welcome the hard-hitting heavyweight they call the Atomic Bull, Oliver McCall. Your judges for this bout, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Harbour, Jim Ganong, and George Brook. Your referee in charge now to give instructions, Sam Garland.
All right, the referee, Sam Garland, calls the two combatants to the center of the ring. This is a 10-round heavyweight battle featuring Oliver McCall from Chicago. He's living in Salem, North Carolina now. And Mike Dixon. What they're talking about are the rules here. The 10-point must-scoring system means the winner of the round gets 10 points, the loser 9 or less. The scoring is done by 3 judges. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell except in the final round here, which, of course, is scheduled to be the 10th round. A fighter must get up following a low blow or he may be counted out. And in the state of Tennessee, there is a 3 knockdown rule. So here we go. Round number 1, we're set to go. Those are the basic rules. This fight is sanctioned by the Tennessee Boxing Board. And this is just round number 1. In the white trunks is Oliver McCall. You've seen him on King Vision before. He's a tough heavyweight, a fellow that not too many good heavyweights in the division want to face because he is a good one. He's about an inch taller than Mike Dixon. He's a pound and 3/4 heavier. Their age is the same at 27, and McCall has an inch reach advantage over Mike Dixon. Dixon hails from Bristol, Tennessee, living in Atlanta, Georgia now. His record is 12-7 with 11 KOs. McCall's a good one as he tries to go to work here in round 1 to the body, has his man up against the ropes. He's forcing the action. Remember the scoring, 10-point must-scoring system, a lot of it is based on effective aggressiveness, and right now the aggressor is Oliver McCall in the white trunks. It's McCall to the left of your screen, on the right Mike Dixon in the kind of purplish trunks. The blue on your screen most likely, but they're actually purple here. Big right hand came up there by Oliver McCall. This is just round 1. It's scheduled for 10. McCall taking his time here in round 1. Ordinarily, he starts a little bit faster. You see Dixon with kind of a pawing left jab, but no problem for McCall. McCall bounces that left hand off the forehead. He catches with a sneaky right inside and the left uppercut and bangs him with the body and back upstairs again. Now Dixon tries to answer, but it's McCall loading up as he backs Dixon in the corner. Jab, uppercut, a strange punch that McCall has. McCall's a very difficult guy to fight. He does strange things. Instead of snapping that jab out like most fighters, you'll see him come with his fist kind of turned upside down, and it's kind of a half uppercut jab, and it confuses guys. Dixon really goes to the body. This is just round 1, and again it's scheduled for 10 rounds in this heavyweight division. See that kind of left hook, uppercut again. Misses with the right hand, scores with the left. Bounces the left hand again off the nose. Dixon puffy already around the nose, underneath both eyes. As you see McCall snapping that jab in the face. When Dixon puts his jab out, you see how soft and pawing it is, does no damage at all, and McCall walks right through it. McCall clearly the better fighter of the two here in round 1. Oliver McCall has a pretty fair country record too. 20 wins, 5 losses, 13 KOs. He's been in with some good ones. In between rounds, we'll tell you a little bit more about him. You see that uppercut gets through. 3 nice punches landed by McCall. The crowd got excited when Dixon landed a punch in there, but McCall puts all the pressure on this. Round number 1 comes to a close in a nice 10-9 round for McCall. Oliver McCall was born in 1965 in Chicago, Illinois, and he grew up in Racine, Wisconsin. As you're looking at Richie Giacchetti, who worked with some great champions, namely Larry Holmes and Mike Tyson. Giacchetti, one of the great trainers in boxing today, working with a lot of the Don King stable boxers. McCall began his amateur career in '82. He racked up an impressive record of 31-1 with 28 KOs after winning the Wisconsin and Illinois Golden Glove titles in '84 and '85. Then he decided to turn pro. They call him the Atomic Bull. As you look at him, he won 11 of 12 bouts in his first 3 years as a pro. In '88, he fought on the undercard of the Mike Tyson-Larry Holmes fight. He fought Mike the Bounty Hunter, which was a big move up in class for him, and he lost that one. We'll tell you a little bit more about him as we get ready to go to round number 2. Referee Sam Garland doesn't have to be too busy here. This is round 2, scheduled for 10 heavyweights. Oliver McCall and Mike Dixon. We're coming to you from the Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. Fights here sanctioned by the Tennessee Boxing Board. Now McCall picks up the pace a little bit more here. The corner here that you might hear in the background is saying, there you go, Mike, there you go, Mike. But he continues to paw with that left hand. He's going to get in trouble by McCall because McCall comes right through. Whacking to the body does McCall. Scores with the left hand. He's got Mike Dixon backed up. A little blood coming from the bridge of the nose of Mike Dixon. You see the wild looping right hand, no damage at all to McCall. McCall goes right through it, 2 uppercuts inside. And McCall really keeping the pressure on him right now. Dixon not doing anything to try to keep McCall off him. He's really taking some punishment here. And if he doesn't start answering some punches, the referee's going to move in and stop this fight. It's only round 2, but now he throws a punch back, so that'll keep it going for a while, and the doctors will be checking that cut pretty soon, too, I imagine. I can't tell exactly where it is, whether it's on the bridge of the nose or underneath that left eye. But we'll be looking at that in between rounds, I'm sure. Dixon again walks into the straight jab, then the left hook, then he catches him with 2 more jabs, wails with the right hand that just whistles past the chin, and the uppercut catches him, and it's all Oliver McCall. Oliver again with a record of 20-5 with 13 KOs, having things all his way here. Round number 2 of the scheduled 10, and it won't go 10 rounds. This thing should be over very, very shortly, either in this round or perhaps in the next round, the way things are going here. Because Dixon's waiting, he's not getting off on his punches at all. He's bleeding now again. I can't really tell whether it's from the eye or above the eye, just where it's coming from. Big right hand catches him, then he's ready to go, but he goes up against the ropes. And since the ropes did catch Mike Dixon, they're giving him the standing 8 count. That's scored the same as a knockdown when a guy is saved by the ropes. So that is scored as a knockdown, so it'll be at least a 10-8 round. And now he goes with a big looping right hand. No damage done to McCall at all. McCall has a look of confidence. He catches him with a nice uppercut. Backs him up against the ropes again. And he's in big trouble right here. The referee again, Sam Garland, trying to keep a good eye on him. If he doesn't answer, he's going to move in and stop the fight. He moves in, and I can't tell you, it looks like he's giving him a standing 8 count again because, again, he's up against him. It looks like he's counted him out. I haven't seen some of these signs by referees before, but obviously the fight is over, and I guess he just decided to stop the fight, then he started counting. A little confusion at the very end there by the referee, but there's no question about it. It came at 2:48 of the second round, and it'll be scored as a technical knockout by Oliver McCall. We'll wait to get the official scoring, at least the official time from Jimmy Lennon, our ring announcer, momentarily. All right, here it is. You see McCall coming in, just unloading on Mike Dixon. And the referee does a good job here because Dixon was about to fall into the ropes. He does a nice job. He chases McCall away. And at that point, that wasn't a standing 8 count. Now here's the close of the fight here. Watch the referee make signs that I've never seen in boxing before. He gives a safe sign. He walks in here. He doesn't put him away. He doesn't wave his hands. He just sends him to what I thought was a neutral corner, and then it looked like he was going to give him a knockdown count. And then maybe he changed his mind at this point. He looked into the eyes and said, hey, this guy can't go any further. And then he stopped. But the fact of the matter is Oliver McCall has won this fight. Now let's go up to ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the official timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 2 minutes, 48 seconds in round number 2. The referee in charge, Sam Garland, stops the contest. Winner by way of technical knockout, the Atomic Bull, Oliver McCall.